Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on how to cut your crease if you have hooded eyes, which I am really excited about because a lot of people did want to see this video because I did a mini poll on Instagram. So now it is finally here. This is the look that I will be demonstrating the cut crease on. It is kind of like a mini tutorial, but if I do end up missing some products that you guys would like to know about, then don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section and I will respond to you as fast as possible. It is going to be a voiceover video because I cannot cut my crease while talking. Don't let these Instagrammers fool you. Cutting your crease cannot take 15 seconds. As you can see, I take 10 minutes on my eyes, each eye, just to cut the crease. So I really hope my video helps any person that is struggling with their eyes. But before you guys do see how I do my cut creases, I do want to talk a little bit about hooded eyes. So if you do not know what hooded eyes are when you have more skin drooping down over your lid. So I'm going to demonstrate with my eyes. I'm just going to go a little bit closer to the camera, which is horrifying. So as you can see from this point of view, you could already see the fold that I have right underneath the glitter. And once I close my eyes, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I do have a bunch of lines. And once I open them, the fold comes and it gets worse as I keep looking up. So the fold gets worse the higher that I do look. But not all hooded eyes are the same. There are hooded eyes who have very little lid space and more skin drooping over their lid, or there are hooded eyes that do not have such a deep hood as much as I do because mine is really deep. Overall, there are different types of hooded eyes, and I am sure that my tips and tricks can help any person with any type of hooded eyes. And if not, then I really apologize because I am totally new to this tutorial stuff. So hopefully it isn't a waste of watching a video, but I hope I do inform you guys of something so that you can have a better chance at cut creases. I know the struggle of cut creases, especially on hooded eyes. It did not take one day for me to master it. It did take a couple of months, but I did practice and practice and practice, and now I am not necessarily a pro since I do still take 10 minutes on each eye and I do mess up sometimes, but I have gotten way better than I did when I first started. I hope you guys find this video helpful and maybe you guys can incorporate some of my tricks into your cut creasing routine, if that's even a word. So let me stop talking and let's get right into the tutorial. Hi guys, I hope my voice doesn't sound too loud, but here I prime my eyelids using the Plouise Makeup Academy eye primer, and for this look I am using the James Charles palette. Here I just used the orange shade and I'm just applying that all over the crease on both of my eyelids. All the brushes I use are from BH Cosmetics or Morphe brushes, so if you have any questions on what I use, just leave a comment. Now I'm going to dip into the yellow shade and just start blending the yellow on top of the orange, and I'm going to do that with a really light hand so that it has a gradient effect, because that is how you get your eyeshadow to look really blended. Now I grab a brush that has thinner bristles and I am going into the red shade and just putting that under the orange and yellow that I applied on my lid on both of my eyes. Now I grab the orange shade and blend out the red, and then I dip into the yellow and blend out the orange so that everything is blended seamlessly. And now we are going to cut the crease. I use a very thin brush from Eco Tools that I got from Walgreens, and I cut my crease using the Plouise Makeup Academy eye primer base. I already went ahead and did my other eye, but notice how I'm drawing a line on my upper lash line, and I look up as many times as I can so that I can make a guide on where to cut my crease, because now that I have done this, when I applied my lid shade, I can look up as much as I want without the lid shade transferring. Now I'm going to take as much time as I need to perfect the line, because now that I have looked up, I now have a guide to know where to stop cutting the crease. I recommend you guys using a really thin brush to help have a sharper line, and I just used the leftover concealer to fill in the half circle. Notice how I am never looking up because looking up can definitely ruin the cut crease, especially if you have hooded eyes like mine. And still looking down, I'm going to set the concealer with a white eyeshadow. Now I'm going to finish the look by spraying MAC Fix Plus on a flat brush using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette and using the shade Vermeer all over the lid. Going back in with the James Charles palette, I'm going to grab the orange to blend on the outer part of the cut crease, and then I use the red also to blend out the orange. And I just keep going back and forth with the orange and red as much as I like to, and blend it out with a clean blending brush. Using the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liner in Midnight Cowboy, I line the glitter liner at the edge of the cut crease just to give it that nice pop of color. When I apply glitter liner, I still do not look up because it does still transfer, especially with hooded eyes. So I use my hands to fan it out as much as I can until I feel like it is dry to look up. Now I am going to apply my favorite lashes and the eye look is done. Okay guys, that is the end of the hooded eye tutorial. I hope that it helped you, and if it didn't, I'm so sorry. I do not know how to do these. I really did try my best, but if you have any questions on anything, then just feel free to leave a comment and I will answer you as fast as possible. But thank you guys so much for watching. It really means a lot. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and follow my Instagram at Ashley Blends. And if you have any other suggestions, just comment and let me know, and I will try my best to film it for you guys. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good day, and see you on the next one.